All right, it is Valentine's Day, and especially during these scary times of terror, we thought it might be nice to talk not war, not peace, but love. And the latest craze in finding it. Forget about just one date and one night. Here's a company that's got you meeting 8 people in about an hour. Each date, 8 minutes. The concept, round-robin dating. Take a look.
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around.
Professional matchmakers are busy cupids this time of year, and the business of love is booming as singles opt for something fun and new. Premised on the idea, you know when you know. And this business thinks you know in about 8 minutes. It's 8-minute dating.
8 minutes is fast. You're still trying to think about the last person you spoke to, you know, and then move on to the new person and get to know that person. And I guess within 30 seconds, I know there's some kind of connection.
For less than you spend on a Saturday night, you sign in, get a card with 8 dates listed, and then it begins. But most folks are here for the experience, and if they meet the right person, they might just figure out they found a match. Events like this are gaining popularity as people spend more hours on the job and less time in the social scene.
Every time the bell rings here and every time the couple switch tables, that's a $40 paying customer. And there are no guarantees in all of this. Tomorrow morning, when these people check their emails, they might have a bunch of dates. And then again, if they're not on anybody's list, they might not.
In this short attention span age, up-to-the-minute dating services like these are becoming even more popular than ever.
I think the event was really well organized, and I think it was definitely worth the money, and I think I met a lot of really interesting people.
All in all, most everyone seemed to have a good time, at least for 8 minutes.
All you need is love.
In New York, Molly Duramel, Fox News.
Well, joining us today from 8-Minute Dating is the company's founder, Tom Jaffe. And also here with us, a couple who attended Tuesday's marquee event in New York City. They met, they matched, and now they're Valentines. A big welcome to Christy McGuire and Russell Mandia. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. Well, this is kind of our introduction to reality TV. Christy, tell me a little bit about why did you want to go to 8-Minute Dating?
Well, I had heard from a friend about 8-Minute Dating, and she said a friend was successful in it. So curiosity got the better of me, and I figured it was a new experience. It was a good way to meet new people. I just wanted to jump right in and do it.
Russell, what about you? I mean, 8 minutes. Can you really get to know somebody in that amount of time?
You can get, in 8 minutes, you can get to know whether or not you'd be interested in actually speaking to him again. You know, in a bar scene, 8 minutes, in a half an hour, you can't get that much going on because of the noise.
Right.
But when I heard it on the radio and the television, I said, what the heck, why not, try something new, and it seemed interesting, and it turned out great.
Now, your story is very interesting because you actually didn't have an 8-minute date. You just saw each other. In fact, 8 minutes was too long for you. You ended up talking like 30 seconds in between dates.
Yes.
And then afterwards, you wrote down each other's numbers.
Yep.
You're not supposed to do that. That's against the rules.
Well, we wrote down the name and the number.
Okay.
Actual number down.
Because how this works is you basically, well, let me bring Tom into this. Tom, how it works is that everybody writes down their interested partners, and then they connect through the computer. So you don't actually get rejected right there.
Exactly. So when you go to the event, each person has 8 different dates that last 8 minutes. And after each date, you have a dating card, and you write down the person's first name, and there's a number. So nobody exchanges last names, no phone numbers. And then after each date, you put a check mark down indicating if you'd like to see the person again for dating, friendship, or business. Well,
what's your success ratio? How many people actually get their first date out of this?
We're seeing a great success rate. First of all, about 90% of the people at our events meet somebody who they want to see again, and over 60% of the time, that interest is mutual.
Any marriages yet out of this?
Date. We have had a number of marriages reported to us, which is very exciting.
Okay. You guys, now you're going out tonight, Valentine's Day. Nervous?
A little.
Yeah?
A little bit, but I don't think it's as nerve-wracking as the event itself was to go. But once you get there, it's
kind
a lot
of scary.
It's a little nerve-wracking going if you're not sure what's going to happen. But once you get there, the feel of it just takes away all that nervousness.
Right.
Because everyone's there for the same reason.
Right. Okay. Now I have to say, you both have now known each other 10 minutes. Including the 2 minutes we've done. You still like each other?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. You're still going to dinner?
Yeah.
Where's dinner?
At Lake Clown.
Oh, very nice. Well, we wish you the best
we have to thank
of
8
luck.
Minute Dating for that because they're sponsoring
Yes.
our
All right, we
our
wish you
dinner.
the best of luck, and we want to hear if this is a success story or not.
Sure.
All right,
Absolutely.
and
Great.
Tom Jaffe, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.